Good morning, everybody. It's Laurel here from Fleecy Needles. How are you? Well, I have finally finished my husband's jumper, but it's very big because it's a 2XL. So, really pleased. So anyway, I'm Laurel. Welcome to the Fleecy Needles podcast number 7. I've been knitting since the dark ages, and I'm hoping that I can inspire you just to give knitting a go and make a garment like this or whatever it is you'd like to make. I also like to showcase some of the amazing dyers that we have in our area and the people who have all the sheep and alpacas, and they have all the fibre and wool and yarn for us. So yeah, I'm from the capital of Australia, and in a couple of weeks we have the Australian Yarn Show. So hopefully I can get some video footage to show you of what's around this area and what we've got nationally, and I know there's some amazing people there and the products are fabulous. So back to my husband's jumper. I almost had it finished for his birthday. I'll just grab you the pattern. It's the Henley jumper from Cleckheaton, so that one there. And I've done it in 2XL because my husband's quite a tall man, and it fits him perfectly. He loves it. So when I'm actually at the yarn show, we're going to go and find some wood buttons to pop on it, because the shell ones that I had, they don't quite suit it that well. So, and once I have actually had a chance to block it, I'm sure it will be a lot better, because I'd only unwound the old jumper and knitted it straight back up. So, and while I was knitting it, I think I was there the last time you saw the sleeve, so I was doing quite well, and then 14 rows to go and the chicken won. So in order to get the jumper finished, I went and got this darker denim, which is the same Cleckheaton's Country Natural 8-ply, and we also got a navy blue just in case it was a better contrast, but it was too dark. So I decided to do the 2 stripes on the shoulder, which has turned out really nicely, and it's the same on this one as well. So I've got it even matching. And then just to finish off the neckline, I'll see if I can do that. I did the normal Country Naturals, and then I just the last couple of rows in cast off I did in the new Country Naturals denim. And then just to show you how short I was on yarn, this is how much I have left just to sew the buttons on. So did quite well on using up all that wool, and there's not even that much of the Country Naturals wool, the second denim wool that I got. So yeah, husband's very pleased. He's not a person who likes having his photograph taken, so unfortunately I can't get one to show you how well it fits him. So yeah, the length is perfect, both in the sleeves and in the length on the body, and yeah, it fits him really well. So really super pleased with how it's turned out for that one. So have that one there. Again, welcome if you're new or returning subscribers. Please like, share and subscribe. Lovely to have you here, and to be part of this wonderful knitting community that we've got going on around the world. So besides having finally finished my husband's jumper, which is only a couple of days after his birthday, so it wasn't too far out of getting it done, so that was really good. Boys have gone back to school, so I've been crazy getting all the appointments done. So while I'm doing school pickup now, I just get in a couple of rows while I'm waiting for them. So this is another sock. I use the Crazy Sock Ladies vanilla sock pattern on 9-inch circulars. I prefer to do a 1x1 rib on mine, because whenever I try to do a 2x2 rib, it's just really sloppy, and I'm a really tight knitter, so it's a bit of a surprise as to why I keep doing that. So the colors are a lot brighter than what I thought, because when I got the yarn, I think with the fluorescent lighting, it made the pinks look a lot lighter than what they were. So this is very bold, even for me. So really enjoying it, and this is what it looks like on the ball. It is the Bella Baby Tadpole, and it's 70% acrylic and 30% nylon. It's a 100-gram ball, and the color is Wonder. So I wonder how they're going to turn out, but yeah, very bright. And you know, do 2 or 3 rows while I'm waiting for the boys, and yeah, it will be done in no time, so that's really good. And as I have been talking about the Australian Yarn Show that is coming up in 2 weeks, Caitlin from Handmade by Catkin is going to be there, and this is one of her yarns that she has, and that's the merino possum, the 80% merino, 20% possum in the colour rosebud. So this is just me pottering along. This is my easy relaxing knit, and yeah, so, and I've only done that over a couple of days because everything has been quite busy, just with the kids going back to school, and yeah, and we've got a house inspection coming up, so trying to keep the boys to keep everything tidy. Yeah, no more needs to be said on that one. But going back to the Keaton wool, as I mentioned on previous podcasts, it had really stretched out because that blue jumper was originally, my mum made it for my dad 20 years ago, and it super stretched on him after the first wash, and then so we gave it to my husband, and he is a lot taller and it even stretched on him, so we got a second jumper. And this is what's wonderful about the Keaton wool. People might say, oh, it's overstretched, can't do anything with it, but we've actually, this is the 3rd jumper made out of this Keaton Country Naturals. It started life off as a cable jumper for my husband 20 years ago, and then about 10 years in, it ended up being a rib jumper, and now we're going to be making it into a raglan with just a plain stocking stitch. So yeah, really pleased. It keeps me out of trouble, and it means I don't have to go purchasing any new wool. So just remember, if you've got that pure wool yarn in the cupboard, undo it. If there's something wrong with it, make it into something completely new. And that's what's so good about these natural products. Great to have around. So yeah, can't wait to get into that a bit more. So once the house inspection's done, we'll be good to go. So this is going to be the jumper that I'm making for my husband. It's from the same one as I did on the back, the Henley jumper. So same pattern that you can get. Yeah, and I'll be doing those ones on 4mm needles as well. So yeah, so that was where the rest of my fortnight went, was undoing the previous jumper. So again, once I've knitted that up, I'll wash it and block it and see how we go with that one. So that should be really nice, interesting to see how that one turns up. So that is all I have for this week. Again, the yarn show is on in 2 weeks. It'd be great if we could see you there, and I'll definitely try and get some footage for you who are not in the area or are overseas. So again, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now, and happy